It was a neat experience to do my first Ironman, just to be in the surroundings with all the people in the finish line. And I had trained so hard. I had trained just morning, noon, and night some weeks. And just being able to put in all the time and then finish and cross that finish line and remember, what I'd done to get to that point. It was amazing. I think my sacrifices that come to mind, first of all, the time that it took and trying to balance family and the training and getting groceries, preparing meals for the family, doing cleaning, laundry. I would come home on my lunch hours and I would scrub the floor, or the next day I would come home and do a load of laundry. So it was a lot of time management too. I do remember one training run. It was really hot out. And I went for a training run in town and I came back and I just started crying. And I'm like, I can't do this, And I remember my husband saying, the training is the hardest part. The actual event is going to be the reward.
The reason to motivate running a workout or running a competition, pushing yourself, is just to see where your limit is, to make yourself a little bit more uncomfortable than you normally would, and just to see where your ceiling is. Once you've raised that ceiling, you know kind of where your basement is. Preparing for a competition, lifestyle-wise, it's very hard to sustain. You have to be willing to do the hard things, which is going to bed earlier, so less Netflix time. You're gonna have to ditch the ice cream every other night. Putting that pressure on my body and my mind to try and come in and compete every single day it can be really taxing, but it can also be a really good push for my fitness. So the reason we specifically make stuff challenging is we have this hero workout, and hero workouts are after individuals that are heroes. They have died in the line of combat, typically active duty, and it's intended to be hard. You're intended to be uncomfortable, and you're intended to struggle through it, knowing that they paid the ultimate sacrifice for our country, ultimately for us. It's not always gonna be easy, and it's gonna be pushing you. If it's too easy, you're probably in the wrong competition. You're probably on the wrong level with your faith. If it's too easy, something's probably not right. You should be challenged. There is gonna be curveballs, and you are gonna be uncomfortable.
I think to find my strength for doing the training and the event itself, you really have to dig deep and know that the end is in sight, and that's why you're doing it, is for that finish line.